Cats are very hygienic animals which spend much of their day grooming. However, whether due to illness, becoming particularly dirty, or some other reason, it may be necessary for us to bathe them ourselves. At AnimalWised, we explain how often this should be done and what to do when it's time to do so. Is it necessary to bathe cats? Cats are animals which dedicate a significant part of their waking lives to maintaining the hygiene of their coat. They groom themselves and each other using their coarse tongue and teeth to remove stubborn dirt. They only abandon this aspect of their routine when they are ill or physically incapable. For this reason, healthy cats which live indoors are unlikely to need a bath, especially if we brush them regularly. If we see our cat's coat lose condition and they are neglecting it for any reason, we should take them to a veterinarian in case they are sick. Cats are often not very happy to be bathed. The noise, lack of control, and feeling of insecurity caused by the water can make them very resistant to being bathed. For these reasons, it's best to reserve a bath only for exceptional circumstances and only for cats which will tolerate it. For the rest, self-grooming, brushing, and localized cleanings with dry shampoo or cat wipes may be sufficient. Discover more about whether you can bathe a cat in the first info video. When can you bathe a cat? If we plan to bathe our cat, it's advisable to accustom them to both the bathtub and the hairdryer from a young age. Ideally, kittens and their mother should spend the first 8 to 10 weeks of life together. They can then move to their new homes, complete their deworming and vaccination schedules, and adjust to their new life. It is after this point a kitten can be bathed, as long as the animal is indoors at a good temperature and we use warm water. We make sure to dry them completely. Learn about why cats follow you to the bathroom despite not liking baths in the video above. A problem arises when we find abandoned kittens which are often very dirty. During their first few weeks of life, they aren't able to regulate their body temperature, so it's best not to bathe them if possible. The extent of their hygiene will determine this on a case-by-case basis. As it's not good to leave them dirty, we should clean them with wipes suitable for cats or wash only the very dirty areas. If we adopt a cat that has already passed the kitten stage, we can bathe them when they are calm and after the vet gives us the go-ahead. Can you bathe a cat without vaccinations? A cat's first vaccination is usually given to kittens at about 8 weeks of age, so bathing is not recommended before this time. If the cat is older but not vaccinated, we can bathe them only if necessary. Again, we should only use warm water and dry them completely afterwards. If they've just been vaccinated, it's best to wait a few days so as to avoid stress. How often should we bathe a cat? The frequency of bathing will depend on the individual cat, as we need to adapt to their given needs. For example, long-haired cats have different coat maintenance needs to short-haired cats, and cats with access to the outside are more likely to get dirty. The general recommendation is that we shouldn't bathe a cat any more than once every 4 weeks. Doing it more than this can adversely affect their coat and skin by removing the protective layer of natural oils. Some cats very rarely need a bath, but feline-specific hygiene products are always necessary. Contact a groomer if in any doubt. If you want to continue learning about cat care, don't miss the playlist we share here. Share any cat bathing stories you have in the comments, and we'll see you next time.